What the fuck is going down, people? Let's get it, man. Shout out Redbeard already being up in this thing, man. You know what time it is, and that time is now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Big Bruce Buffer, but it's time, my brother, and we're here for it. Dude, I have been going nonstop. I feel like I've been able to catch a breath all day. Had to go to work mad early, get off work mad late, you know what I'm saying? And then just you get home and you forget about all the life things you put off during the week, and then it's time to get after it, and it's just mad stressful sometimes. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. I was gonna do this with the boys today for the Fight Week show. Unfortunately, you had some unfortunate things happen, and I hope Ola and everyone in his life is okay, and I hope life's going good for everybody. And yeah, man, we're gonna have a banger motherfucking show today, man. Shout out the boys, shout out Ola. I hope everybody's getting better. Hope everything's good in everyone's life. But we're gonna knock this show still out today. You know what I'm saying? We're still here, and we're gonna knock this shit out, man. Shout out Hunter Brock, baby boy. You already know what the fuck going on. Where you been, my brother? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, dog. I feel like I haven't seen you forever. What's up, my big ass blank on a scooter drinking a Capri Sun? Shout out Western Moss, the one and only. How about Western and Pip and the boys joining the show last time at the very end, huh? How about that shit? That was pretty cool. And now the work is done and it's fight time, dude. It feels so good, Redbeard. It's been a hell of a week. It's crazy. I'm glad work's done. Life needs to chill out. I feel like I've not been able to just catch my breath, and yeah, man, mad stressful, but we're good. We got Capri's, and we're moving, man. We're making big money moves. And one of those money moves is breaking down UFC 325 and for these fights, son. And we already got some fights being pulled out of, which I'm getting pretty sad. This is the second card of the year, and we've had 4 or 5 fights get pulled to injury, either injuries or like betting scandals or like dudes trying to cheat to make weight and pulling a DC. I think Aaron Tua is his name. How about that? Man tries to weigh in and gets down to 122 doing the DC technique with the elbow on the towel, and then the weight comes up and Buddy's at 129. Hey, Bubba, you're closer to bantamweight than you are flyweight. Maybe we make some decisions in life. You know what I mean? And one of those could be stepping up and weight. But yeah, y'all know what it is. We got an hour here today, and we're going to bust this shit out, and we're going to have a hell of a show, son. So lock the fuck in. Hit a like button for your boy. If you're not already subscribed, you're fucking whack, and let's do this shit. Let's go, man. Let's have a fucking banger show today. I'm going to go ahead and get into the fights, I think right now, man. I want to pull them up on the screen like I used to back in the day, but I don't know what's happening with the internet here and like the connection of everything. It just goes to shit. So we might do it off the phone, but we'll give it a shot. Hey, what's up, Big Grimes? What's up, my boy? T-O Tua spelling. Hey, I appreciate that, my brother. And hey, I'll tell you right now, for the dog of the week, we're going with Tai Vasa for this week, son. I don't give a fuck what no one says about Ty. No Ty slander tolerated in this chat today. And honestly, heavy on the Aussies for this show. Heavy on the Aussies, which sounds like a sitcom. Sounds like a motherfucking sitcom called Heavy on the Aussies, featuring Dan Hooker and Tai Tuivasa and maybe the Tafa brothers, huh? And then you get Volk in there just for the love of the game. And Aaron Tua, just because what a character, huh? Even though he missed weight, and we are not starting his card off with that. But I can try while we're waiting for everyone to pull up, and I can pull the fights up right here and see what happens. But man, I don't know. Lopez's dog of the week? Really, Redbeard? Over Volk? What is up with that? He has like 40 pounds overweight, bro. Grimes. Did you see that dog? And then try to pull the Volk and the DC with the elbow on the towel? I'm taking Fiziev as a dog all day. All day, Grimes. Did you see that face off of him and Rupee today, son? Locked in, brother. Locked the fuck in. And I am so excited for that fight. Should be the co-main. But Hooker versus BSD? Take my money. Go in my pocket and take you out some cheddar. And yeah, book that shit because I'm all here for it. My bad for this camera real quick. We're getting it locked in. We're good. We're straight. And the show's about to be great. Hey, how about that, huh? How about a little B-Rabbit rhymes off the cuff? off the top of the dome. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, let's get into this shit. Let's go, son. I feel like the boys will pull up whenever the boys need to pull up. And we will get this rolling, man. Because these names are wild. A lot of road to the UFC guys on this card, so that's a little bit interesting. And we're going to see. I'll test it out right now. Let's see if we can get the fights pulled up here today. Like how we used to do back in the GOP, you know what I mean? Or let's gonna test it out. The network could still be shit, and we might not get it today, but we are gonna try. Let's get so. What's y'all's favorite fight on this card so far, man? There's so many bangers on this fucking card, and I am so fucking hyped for it. Zia versus Rufy legit might be my fight of the night. That's gonna be fucking wild. All right, let me scroll down all the way to the early prelims. Up. There we go. Hopefully I'm not lagging too bad over here. We're gonna fucking find Ziev, Hooker, Volk. I like that, Western. I like that a lot. A lot of Asians. Brother, a lot of Asians and a lot of Aussie, Grimes. Let's see if we can get it pulled up right here, bro. Please sucks. So we're trying our best. Let's see, man. Let's see to the old school roots. Let's see if I did it. We about to find out, my brother. We lagging hard right now, but we about to find out. Oh yeah, this might be a disaster. Oh yeah, this could be very bad. Hey, shout out Britt already in this thing as well. You know what it is. We just got started. And yeah, let's go ahead and butcher some names, huh? Let's go ahead and absolutely ruin names. We're gonna go the first tree fights, and then I want y'all's thoughts on these. But let me go ahead and butcher these names real quick and get the first tree out the way. What's poppin', Pips? What's up, my boy? Hey, Pips, if you and Wester want to hop back on this thing, brother, the door is always open. If you boys want to hop on, just raise that hand in the chat, and that invite will be sent, my boy, because I'm going to need some assistance, brother. Let's get into this shit, son. Get you on for the last showing of the... Wait, what? Got you on for the last showing of the day. Let's go, Piff, my absolute brother. Hey, you can be part of this if you want. If not, if you want to sit over there and chill, spark you one up, sit down in Kentucky, I don't blame you, my brother. But your boy needs all the help he can get sometimes. Let's go ahead and get into this right here. Speaking of help I can get, we got first fight of the night because Aaron Tuitt got pulled off. We got Sulan Grangabo versus Lawrence Luau. Let me check my... I put all my picks in already. Let me see. Oh, shit. Where are the picks? Oh, here they are. I got them. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll get better at this. All right. Your boy went with Lawrence Liu on this one. I will be real honest with y'all. I don't know much about either one of these first 3 to 4 fights, and I'm just going to be honest. I don't know if anyone does. It's road to the UFC. If anyone's been keeping up with it, road to the title or something like that, and I haven't. I'm going to go with Lawrence Liu on this, just heavily based with he's out of New Zealand. He's a dog. We need dogs, and I think this man's going to have a little bit to do in this one. I'll be real. I'm fully guessing on this one. Second fight of the night, we got Kiriocha Nakamura versus Sebastian Cizala. We went with Sebastian Cizala as well, based off the fact that they're in Australia and he's an Aussie. And I've never seen either one of these dudes fight. So, yeah. And then last one right here, we got Sang Kim versus Dom Mar Fan. We went with Dom Mar Fan, again, based off the fact he's strictly from Australia. So, yeah. If you were looking for an analytical breakdown on that, it wasn't going to happen. I've never seen, out of these 3 fights with these 6 dudes, I haven't seen one of their fights. And I'm just being straight up honest, dog. Pip, you work at a funeral home? Does Pip work at a funeral home? I've never even asked Grimes where Pip even works. That's a great question. Those are the first 3 fights of the night. What are y'all's thoughts on that? If we don't have any thoughts, let your boy know, and we can get to the next tree. We go tree at a time over here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know either one of these motherfuckers. Now, one motherfucker on this card I know. There's nothing I can truly give y'all an analytical breakdown or, like, like a backdrop from where these guys have come from to where they're at today. So just really hoping the Aussies come out swinging here, to be honest with you. Just really hoping the Aussies come out swinging. That's really all we're relying on this one. And not seeing much in here about these first tree fights. So I'm going to be honest. I think y'all are like me, and everybody's like, who the fuck is that guy? You know what I mean? So it's cool. I get it. You know what I mean? Your boy's on the show, and I feel bad just giving the most casual picks I could give, but I'm just going to be honest, and I'm not going to bullshit you. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on to this fucking next tree, man, because I ain't seeing no movement on the first tree. And like I said, do not blame y'all. Let's get into it right here. Hey, old school's working today, huh? Old school's working today. Let's see. Let's give it one more shot. Put my pick up while this thing loads up for you, boy. Your boy Eric Anders? I don't know why I think about that every time. Let's go ahead and get after it right here, son. Useless! What's up, my boy? I haven't seen you in a minute, big dog. We at the fucking fourth fight of the night, my boy. So you joined at a perfect time, Useless. I want those picks, my dog. Your picks aren't useless to me, son. We got kind of Fali versus Yaza. I do not know shit about Yaza. I know Afli is a pretty good fighter. He's had a couple fights in the UFC. I'm really banking on experience to get the job done right here. And my man's a dog, and we're relying heavy on the dogs. Shout out S-Dogs. You know what I'm saying? We get done with the early prelims, and we go to the regular prelim card. We got Oban Elliott versus Jonathan McAuliffe. I'm going with Oban Elliott. I think he's going to get the job done. Dude's a motherfucker in there. So is Jonathan. And before, we're picking heavy on the Aussies, but with this fight, it's really hard. I really like Oban Elliott. He's a motherfucker in there, and I think he's going to come out there and spock Jonathan out cold. And then before we get to the comments right here, we got Jacob Malkoun versus Therese Finney. We went with Therese Finney on this one just based off the fact that it's probably going to be 10.5 minutes plus of ground control. And I think he's going to come out there and just hold Jacob Malkoun on the ground for about 11 to 12 minutes. And that's strictly based off just the wrestling and the two fights we've seen him with Dana White Contender Series and his one in the UFC. So, yeah. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Let this shit pop up right here. We're coming back. We're coming back. Hang on. Hang on. Hey, shout out your boy. Tyler Betts. Uzia. You're going with Uzia for the win? And, brother, I know that's probably not how you say his name, so just give your boy a little break right here, brother. We're not good with names, you know what I'm saying? And we're also not good with technology. Frankie, what's good, bro? Shout out Big Frank and this bitch. If y'all ain't already, pretty much everyone in here already is, but if you're not all fucking ready, make sure y'all go show some motherfucking love to the homie, the London homie, the UK homie, across the fucking pond, who is a bit of a Thailand enthusiast. Big Frankie, a.k.a. Bad MMA Math. But, yeah, man, good to have Fight Night Frankie in this bitch, son. Finney decision. Tyler Betts, that's 1,000% where we're going with his son. I'm going to be honest with you. We're picking a lot of dogs here, brother. And I just think Therese Finney's going to come out there and probably just hold Jacob Malkoun for literally 13 to 14 minutes on the ground. I 100% see it going like that. Did Aaron cheat DC style? Pips, you missed the beginning, my brother. That's exactly how I opened, dog. Aaron 201, 1,000% DC'd that shit. But he DC'd too much because he had his elbow fully pressed on a fucking towel, and he went down from like 129 to 122, which is, come on, man. You know what I mean? It's like, brother, you're closer to bantamweight than you are flyweight, homeboy. Maybe we make some life decisions, and Grimes is right there with you, Pip. 100%. You know what I mean? Fucking absolutely wild, dude. I'm gonna be honest. This Therese Finney fight versus Jacob Malkoun could possibly suck, but we need it to suck, and hopefully it sucks in a boring way to where Therese Finney gets the win because we're riding heavy with the dogs this week. Heavy with the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Jacob gonna outdog Finney. You think so, Pip? What makes you thinking? Hey, Malkoun is a motherfucker. I was telling Britt that, bro. Like, I was trying to figure out who we were gonna go with on this. We ended up going with Finney just based off like the fact he's gonna hold this motherfucker, but it's still gonna be shit. I've got Malkoun. Finney is poop, brother. Frankie, I think it could possibly happen, dog. But I'm just telling you, I fucking hate Therese Finney, but I can really see him just going out there and hugging this fool. And honestly, he'll probably gas the fuck out, and Malkoun might fuck this fool up. Telling a guy with face tats to make better decisions don't usually work. Shout out Tyler Betts right there. Hey, you is not lying. You is not lying, bro. That could be my bad on that. You know what I'm saying? But dog, We're 6 fights in, man. Let's go ahead and get to these next fights. We're going to go check at a time. We're going to bang out these next ones right here. We got... Let me slide that bitch up real quick. This is where these motherfuckers get real interesting. I am Southeast Asia enthusiast. I wear... Hey, shout out Frankie, man. Just shout out Frankie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the boy Frank Dog, man. Frankie, we need to get you back on the show, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I missed the boy over here, man. I saw you were live today earlier too, but dog, it's been a stressful motherfucking day trying to get work and life and just everything done. You know what I'm saying? But we're not here for that gay shit. We're here for fights. So let's get into this shit, my boy. We got, yeah, useless. You know what I'm saying? That's a great point there by Tyler. Cam Ralston versus Cody Brundage. I will never bet on Cody Brundage. My man has shown quit before, and he's not Charles Oliveira to where it's fully out of him yet. And I think this is going to be another situation where the home guy is going to come out here and honestly probably the second round just melt Cody Brundage and get the job done. Heavy favorite on this one. It makes a lot of sense. Cam Ralston, very tall, very lanky guy. Kickboxing is so fucking crisp. And I think he's going to come out here and absolutely spot Cody Brundage on this one. After this fight, we got a very interesting fight with Junior Tafa and Billy Elikana. Your boy's going to go with Billy Elikana on this one all fucking day. You know what I mean? I think it's going to come out here and get the fucking job done against Junior Tafa. The Tafa brothers, you can never really bet on. It's 50-50. And Billy Elikana is on a different type of rise, I think. And I think he's going to come out here and fuck Junior Tafa up. And we can get one more in real quick. Finney is not what we need. We need to stamp these lay and prayers out. Bro, Frankie, you is not lying, dog. Hey, shout out Western Mass. Make sure y'all sub up to the boy Frankie. Jay Epstein. What's up, my boy? What's up, boys? Volker Diego, who you got? I'm going with the Volkster all day, my brother. At Western Mass, much love, brother. Hey, Western Mass, always showing the love, homie. Make sure y'all show some love to the fucking guy, Frank, over there, man. Junior Tafa, Billy Elikana. I'm going with Ralston, Billy Elikana, and then last one, before we get onto the full main card, we got Quinlan Salakil versus Jamie Malaki. I'm 100% going with Quinlan Salakil. I think he's come out here and fuck Jamie Malarkey up, and that's a reason why he's a minus 1,200 favorite in this shit. So what do y'all got on this one? I'm going Quinlan, I'm going Billy Elikana, and I'm going Cam Ralston. So give me your thoughts as I sip on a fucking Capri Sun like a 4-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And the internet here sucks. This show in general pretty much sucks sometimes. So we just going with it, my boy. You know what I'm saying, Top Bets. I saw the rat emoji. I was like, what's the rat for? Old dog Bolt keeping his bone away from Lopez the puppy. I think so too, Western Moss. The useless emoji. What's up with the rat? Is the rat for useless? Am I out of this? Tyler Betts, useless ground. Am I missing something here? Y'all know I'm a little retarded. Yeah, man, I can't stream as regularly. I can't stream as regularly. I just don't want to, bro. It's so much, Frankie. Like today, I was gonna hop on here with the boys, and I was gonna have like 5 or 6 guys on the panel so I could breathe and kind of fuck around. But some things happened. The boys got a little busy and some situations. And your boy said, "Fuck it, we're not missing a Friday, and we're gonna keep it rolling, Big Frank." But it is stressful. I'm going with Volk. Hope I will not be disappointed. Jay Epstein, I'm right there with you, my boy. I hope he's not going to be disappointed, and you're not on the island on this one, my brother, like you usually is. I'm joining that island. No diddy. Billy getting the rear naked choke. Tips. I feel like we're not virtually identical on these. We have been completely flipped, my brother. Lopez this time around, really Redbeard. Okay. And my bad, I would join, but driving and making deals. Nah, don't worry about it, Pips. I know how it go, bro. It's all good. I appreciate you for being here. Let's get a breakdown soon, though. Oh, Pips, you know we always here for it, dog. A breakdown, a recap. Make your own channel, Pips, at this point. You know what I'm saying? Get this thing popping. If you like piano, this channel is for you. Shout out Western Moss. I see you dropping that K flag at the end. That's kind of fucked up. Or rainbow flag, huh? Hey, rainbow flag, huh? But yeah, dude, if y'all want to see some nasty piano, shout out to the boy Pips right there. That's the link to hit on and subscribe to the boy, man. Shout out Big Pips over there. You are invited on my private island. Jay Epstein, I've never been so flattered, my boy. I've never been so flattered. You know what I said? I appreciate that shit, big dog. But yeah, y'all? I guess we're all going the same. Billy. Some people are going with Billy Elikana, Cam Ralston, and Quinlan Salakil. It's just the fucking move. I'm gonna be honest. I still am going Volk, but I'm more nervous than the first fight. Oh, 100%, Frankie. I feel like that too, bro. Like, I really didn't like the fact that they made this fight again, just because it's like, first of all, we've already seen it, but second of all, it's like, fuck, man, the first fight was pretty intense. Like Volk, people saying he mollywopped Diego. I don't know about that. I think he came out there and got the job done, and his like experience won the fight. But Diego's a motherfucker, Frankie. Volk, decision, Quilin KO, parlay plus 322. Shout out Tyler Betts right there, dropping some fucking parlays for the boy, man. I'm not mad at that. Volk, decision, Quilin KO, parlay. Plus 322. That's not bad. It's almost the same number as this card. Tyler Betts, that's pretty fucking solid, my boy. I might have to check on that shit right now and see what I'm talking about with it. Because both of those probably gonna happen, dog. I think that's a solid parlay right there, bro. Let me see what happens if I throw a little 10-10 on that bitch. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens if your boy drops a little 10 on that bitch, Tyler. Let's see how we get fucking cooking, dog. Yeah, Volk wins everyone's big party in my island. Let's go. They want the file, my brother, but they can't have it. They can't have it, my boy. What else they can't have is us bullshitting and not getting to this rest of this card real quick. We only got 4 fights left, so we might as well go ahead and get them all attached up right here, and then we'll probably bullshit for the next 30 minutes. Let's ride this shit out, huh? Ride this shit out, son. The internet here is, again, dog shit. So stay with your boy, huh? Stay with your boy. Maybe hit a like while we wait, huh? Maybe hit a like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. All that shit YouTubers tell you to do, huh? All that shit YouTubers tell you to do. W, shout out Tyler Betts. What about his kind of infection on his ear is gonna be an issue? I've been seeing that, bro. What's up with that infection that everyone's talking about? It's like a hole or some shit that I've been seeing lately. I don't know what's up with that, dog, but it is kind of crazy, Epstein. Y'all know what it is, man. We got West Side, baby, from the FTA, from the Fulton area. Tai Tuivasa versus Talashin Teixeira. Tai Tuivasa is going to be our dog of the week. We're going to ride with this man no matter fucking what. I think he's going to come out here and just bang against Talashin Teixeira. And I think it's going to be the same thing what Derek Lewis did to this man. And hopefully, dog, we can get Ty back in his winning ways in his home country and just get shoeys everywhere, huh? I'm going heavy favoritism on this one. Heavy favoritism. I wouldn't trust my bet. He's the underdog, but I think he's going to be the dog of the week. I'm going with Tai Bang Tuivasa on this one, people, against Talashin Teixeira. Just think he's going to clip him, man. This is going to be the fight of the night right here. This is going to be fucking 2 Spartans from the old times in a fucking cage going to war. Epstein flyweights only. Come on, bitch. You know how we like to keep it, brother. Flyweights and bantamweights only allowed, brother. Yeah, it's called staph infection. Yeah, Epstein, no shit, brother. I'm just saying, though, how fucking crazy it that he has it. And everyone noticed it. And then Gaethje had it last week. D. Lou showed his glass cannon, brother. I've still heard about that Waldo Cortez Acosta fight, Pip. Yep, Ty is about to be so back. I hope so, Western. I really do, bro. Ty, come back. Yeah, Bets. I like what I'm seeing in the chat, baby. I like what I'm seeing in the chat, baby. Big Ty in this bitch. Who else is in this bitch? We're going with Rafael Fazia versus I don't know if he's the former Fighting Nerds. I saw him and John Silva got a little bit of beef going right now, but we love the Ty love, Britt. 1,000%. I think Fazia is gonna come out here and get the job done against Rufy, bro. But I don't. This is a motherfucking pick'em fight if I've ever seen one, big dog. Come on, bitch. You know the shoeies, brother. Ty about to get slapped, and then here comes Grimes with his fucking negative ass. Go ice fishing, Grimes. Get the fuck out of here with that. But yeah, man, I'm going with Faziev on this. I think to come out here and make this a fucking scrappier fight than Rufy's gonna be able to take, and I think he gets the job done, son. I ain't taking MMA seriously. He ain't taking MMA seriously. Come on, Grimes. Showing up for a paycheck. Brother, he got back in great shape. He's eating blueberry and eggs. And Grimy, we're not here for your negative ass, all right? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. But you know it's all love, motherfucker. No, D. Lee showed Teixeira is a glass cannon. Appreciate you looking out right there, Pips. Grimy, leave. Yeah, Grimes, get your Michigan ass out of here with that negativity. I just blanked out. Oh, Fazia versus Mauricio Rufy. Do y'all think is he still part of the Fighting Nerds? I'm seeing a lot of beef and like bullshit going on with that. I don't know what's happening there. I think he should still be there. Maybe he left and went to another camp. Go dip your dick in the lake. In the frozen lake, Western. But I think Faziev's going to come out here, make this a more scrappy fight. The fucking face-off was very interesting. I think he can get the job done, son. He can still bang with this big goof. Tyler Betts, I'm right there with you, my boy. But yeah, we're going Fiziev on this. Who y'all rocking with? Mauricio Rufy or Fiziev? People can't handle the truth. Come on, Grimes, don't do us like that, brother. Grimy, bring that hate. Come on, Pills, don't instigate his ass. Maybe is a sign last week. Justin got it and wins in a mark sign for the win. That's a great point, though, by Epstein there, dog. He trains with Volk now. Oh, no shit, Betts. Okay. All right, say less, Tyler. I didn't know that shit. But it makes sense now why the Fighting Nerds and all that shit's kind of popping off, though. We're going to go Fiziev right here before we move on to the co-main event between Dan, the motherfucking Hangman Hooker, and the God of War, Benoit Saint Denis. This is going to be literally, if Fiziev versus Rufy don't get the fight of the night, this is probably gonna, or we're going to see a dead body. Fiziev beat Bahamundos, who is bigger. Thank you, Grimes. Hey, we're back on point, my brother. But who y'all got in this one, man? Y'all going with Dan, Folk, and the Hangman Hooker with the new tattooed, blonde-haired. Everyone thinks about the Armin Sarukian fight, but he was on a 3-fight win streak before he got dealt with like that. Volk gonna win. I'm seeing big payment to Dana White. I got y'all boys. Let's go, Epstein. We appreciate you, big dog. That's how you pay off for that island, my brother. But yeah, I'm going Dan, the Hangman Hooker on this one. Strictly based off a lot of favoritism. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch. It's hard to pick against him. And I think he can come out here and get the job done against Benoit Saint Denis. And then we got the main event with the champ, Alexander Volkanovski and Diego Lopez, man. Let me stop sharing this real fast. Let me get it back right here and exit this off. Give it a minute, man. You know how your boy is here with the internet. If you're new to the channel, it's a bit of a shit show over here, and the production is low level at best, but we make it work. I'm going with Volkanovski on this one, dog. Again, strictly favoritism. I just think he's going to have a little bit more experience than Diego. The bad part is Diego's already felt and seen Volkanovski, and he knows that the Volkanovski didn't finish him, and he can hang at that level. And I think him getting that knockout against John Silva is only going to give him more fucking confidence going into this, bro. So could be dangerous for Volkanovski, but I really hope he can come out here, man, and just mix up MMA and get the job done, dog. I'm Epstein on this. Sean's getting the shit rocked tomorrow night. Oh, my God, Western Mass. I've never hoped you've been more right in my life, brother. Yeah, some dogs will bark tonight. I promise y'all. I think so, too, Epstein. BSD lock? Bark if you're gay? Come on, Tyler. BSD lock, bro? Well, what's making you think BSD over? I could see it, though, because based off Dan Hooker's recent performances and kind of what he's been doing, he hasn't looked the greatest. And then BSD goes out there and fucks up Mauricio Rufy and just dominates him. So I can get why y'all are kind of why you're saying that, bro. But like I said, I'm going heavy favoritism on this, and I think that's why I'm also going with Volkanovski. Actually, it's not I think, I know. It's I know. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, give me y'all's fucking thoughts on this card. Any parlays, any locked bets. We got 30 more minutes to chop up. We went through this card fast as fuck. And yeah, man, I'm gonna drink on this Capri Sun and take a breather. I mean, how great is a Capri? Is there anything better? This shit could be better than any. This shit could pass a drug test, I think, under USADA, and it probably shouldn't. That's how great this is. Hooker has 77% takedown defense. Thank you on that, Western. Thank you on that. I like to see that, brother. I'm liking that shit right there, especially against a guy like BSD, who will probably end up being like, fuck, taking him down and might end up standing and banging with our boy. And that's our best shot, to be real with you, dog. He's 100% going to take him down every round at least and do damage on top, maybe sub. I could see that, Tyler. I really could see that. Hey, y'all have a good night. God bless. I'll see y'all soon. S-Dog's back. Like, comment, subscribe, and smash the bell. Big appreciate you, Pip. I don't know where you got to go, brother, but have a good rest of your night, son. Be safe. I'll hit you up tomorrow for the fight, big dog, and it's going to be a hell of a fucking card, son. But, hey, like Pip said, baby, like, comment, and subscribe, huh? Shout out the boy right there. Epstein, 200 IQ Volk. He will manipulate movement of Lopez like last time. Ease. I really hope you're right, dog. God, I really hope you're right. Dan has a chance for a flash KO like Dustin or Bloody BSD with elbows. Yeah, Bets. That's what I'm liking right there too, dog. I can tell you something better. Ha! I know. Hey. I know. Fiziev decision, Elikana decision, Salikov KO, Cycle Parlay. Yo, that's a fucking banger from Grimes. Yo, that's a fucking shout out Grimes on that. LOL, Claudia is half of that percentage, Western Mass. Or Claudio. I get what you're saying, Tyler. Sterling, how far are you from Houston? I'm in Houston, brother. We in that H, my boy. Come on. You know what time it is, Big Grimes. Tell us, Brit. Nah. Hey. But nah. Hey, Western. We can't do that, my brother. Hey. Can't do that, my brother. Would love to tell you, but hey. Can't do it, my brother. Claudio got 0 out of 8 scoot takedown. Stats don't always tell the truth. Ooh. That boy Tyler out here putting that fucking Google to work, my boy. Yeah, we keep that shit zipped up. You got Hooker? Oh, I got Hooker all day, bro. But it's just because I really fuck with Hooker, bro. And I really think he's gonna come out here, man, ready to literally die in that octagon. In his home country. He brought his daughter to the scale. He needs to get back on the street. And I think it's gonna really help him out, dog. Tell us our time you out, Brit. Nah, Westy, don't be doing no shit like that, dog. Don't be doing no shit like that, Westy. Come on, bro. Bro, no shit. I'm thinking about a Houston trip this spring. Hey, come on. Hey, Grimes. Come on, bro. STA percentages. Oh, shout out bets on that. Grimes, bring that fucking ass down here, my boy. And let me know when you do, dog. We'll link up. We'll go get something to eat, chill. Hey, you can even come with the gym. Come to the gym with your boy, huh? You'll get your admin abilities taken away, Western Mass. She ain't lying, dog. I have more power here. Valid. Epstein, you know what I'm saying, bro? Dog, Epstein, here's the thing. I'm not going to give you, hang on. Okay, I think I get it now. Western Mass. I have more power here. It's so fucking funny. Hey Epstein, I'll be honest with you, bro. This show is not analytical. I'm just an MMA fighter, dog. Actually, I haven't fought since October. I don't even know if I can even call myself an MMA fighter anymore. I haven't fought in like 4 months. But dog, these are just my thoughts, Epstein. I got no analytical breakdowns. I got no stats like Todd Betts over here. Western Mass and Grimes will give you some shit. I get on here, bro, and I'm just gonna give it to you like we were chopping it up in person, and that's what I'm gonna go with, son. So that's truly how we get down over Epstein. This show kind of sucks, but we make it happen somehow, brother, and we keep pushing forward, my dog. So yeah, brother, welcome, and appreciate you for dealing with it this far, for this long. So shout out y'all, huh? Shout out y'all. But bro, I think this card's gonna be better than there it is. I think this card's gonna be better than last week's card. Is that crazy to say? I think this card's gonna be better. What do y'all think? Cause there's just more bangers on here. I think it's not gonna be like last time where like the prelims really like kicked off the show and the main card kind of sucked. I think this is going to be insane. I think the main card will probably get more finishes than the prelims, to be honest. And there's less fights on that motherfucker. We got 14 fights in total. I think we'll fuck around and get probably 8 to 10 finishes. And I think it's going to be a crazy night for the Aussies. Aspinall prediction, Volk by decision. Aspinall predicted Volk by decision. Yeah, I think so too. I'm right there with that, Epstein. Welcome to the pack, Britt. Yeah, get that rich. Get that rich, man. Gemini predicted Volk by decision. I'm telling you, Epstein, I get why people want to lean towards Volk. And don't get me wrong, I'm not that excited for this fight. I'll be real honest. But I just really hope Volk can get it done. And I'm just mad biased leaning towards it. That's really the only reason I'm truly going with it. It's like the same thing with Dan Hooker, bro. I just can't pick against my boy. I literally just realized who's in that profile. Shout out Western Mass. Oh, hey, dog, I'll be in Massachusetts next week, Westy. Left my ass off. Took you long enough. It did. It did, dog. Yeah, I'll be down to Massachusetts next week, Westy. I don't know if I could link up with you, my brother, because I think 5, and I'll be a little busy. But we'll make it happen soon, my boy. We'll make it. I'm in Massachusetts more than you think, Western. I'm over there once a month, brother. It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Just let your boy know. Volk Volk loses and retire in Aussie. Bet it. Really, Grimes. I'm that guy. I love that shit, Epstein. I love that shit. Uh, Volk loses and retire in. You think so, Grimes? If he does lose, I think he would retire, bro. If he does lose, I think 100% he would end up retiring, dog. I'm in the 0-1. Wait, what? I'm in the 01026. What the fuck is that? Is that the zip code? Dog, I don't know shit about no zip codes, Western. All right, you can't drop fucking zip codes on me, brother. I'm gonna need more location. Making smash burger and slipping Fosters right now. Oh, and sipping Fosters right now. Shout out Tyler Betts, my boy. Hey, what you seasoning them smash burgers with, my brother? And also, while you sipping on them Fosters, might as well go ahead and smoke you some of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Snoop Dogg, you know? But what kind of seasoning you put on the bitches, Tyler? If he loses, he will retire. Yeah, Grimes, I think so too, dog. Not gonna happen, Grimy. I'm sending Dana payment. I'm sending payment to Dana White. Yeah, let's go, Epstein. Let's fucking go, Epstein. Yeah, zip code Western. I barely know my own zip code, dog, much less other ones. Yeah, you're super far. You well, brother? I just got note that you are mad far from where I be when I'm down there. But Western, a little link up won't happen. Got a dip. Where the fuck do you gotta go, Westy? But hey, be safe though. I don't know where you're going, dog, but be safe, homie. We always appreciate you, Big Western Moss. But your dad, Jeff? You're dead. Oh, but you're dead, Jeff. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. They lied about my dad. I knew you didn't commit suicide, bro. I just don't know why they're still on you about the files, my brother. They're never going to release it. They're not going to release it unless Big J Epstein himself approves. And I don't see it happening, my brother. I just don't see it happening. I just caught a cramp in my fucking foot. Oh, y'all ever caught a cramp in your fucking, in the middle of your foot? Oh my God, am I low on fucking water? Shit, I need to stay hydrated. God dang, this hurts. I figured someone of your status wouldn't be hanging out in MMA YouTube live stream with 13 viewers. Wait, what? I figured someone of your status would be hanging out. Oh, Jay Epstein? Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point there by Grimes right there, homie. But you know what, Epstein? We appreciate you, my boy. Make sure you hit the fuck out that like button, Epstein, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm betting big amounts of UFC for fun and pay Dana White to win who I want. Well, make sure you pay Taito Abasa, Dan Hooker, and Volkanovski, my brother. And fuck it, throw in halfway up as even there. Hell yeah, foot cramp from. Yeah, bro, banging is the worst, bro. Why oh man, Grimes. And sometimes I'll catch it in my calf, and I'm like, what the fuck? It feels like somebody shot you. And, you know, you're a little preoccupied. So you're not really thinking about it. And the next thing you know, brother, your whole lower half locks up on you. And then you're just absolutely fucking stuck at that point, bro. And it's a bitch. It's a bitch. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, we still got 20 fucking minutes in this thing. We've pretty much already broke down this card. I really don't know what else we're going to talk about for these next 20 minutes. You know what I mean? I went through it a little bit more faster than I thought. I went through this way faster than I thought I was going to go through this shit. And now I'm sitting here like, what do we do for 20 minutes? Open panel. Fuck it. Who wants to join, huh? Who wants to join this shit? Because I'm running out of thoughts. Your boy done 176 of these, and very rarely do I get to this point, but I think we're at that point. Volk is going to be at home also for sure. Not want to lose there. Yeah, I think so too, Epstein. Especially in his home country, brother. Jeff, are you helping Pat Barry with Rose? Oh my God, Grimy. Oh my God. Grimy, get the fuck. Yo, shout out Grimy. Hey, sup, cough. Shout out to Real Jude Dober. Shit's about to get crazy in here now, man. Sus is in this bitch, and it's about to get wild. Uh, don't know about that. We will see. Come on, Epstein. Make it happen, bro. Make it happen. But, dog, that Pat Barry comment with Rose is diabolical, Grimes. That's fucking diabolical, bro. Grimes, what will you be coming to Texas for in the spring for, bro? Like, what the fuck are you gonna be doing flying from fucking Michigan all the way down here, my boy? My bad. I'm looking up like cards and shit right now. Don't know about that. Scoop. What are you talking about over here, Judober? Laugh out loud, Jeff. Come on, cry me. Come on, my boy. Krabs is wilding the fuck out. Krabs is straight up on one today. Oh man, Grabby, you crazy, bro. You made me laugh so fucking hard, dog. You won't be living in Texas in this spring. Don't be telling people that. Don't be telling. Y'all are the best boy. Y'all are the best boys. Tonight we printing. Let's go, brother. Hey, Epstein. I'm not talking the Vince McMahon theme song, brother, but here comes the motherfucking money, my boy. And we're about to make tons of it. We're about to buy an island with this money, Epstein. We're about to buy a fucking island, my boy. Come on, man. You know what time this shit is. I feel super unprepared. I feel super unprepared today. I feel out of it. I don't know what's wrong with me. We're still gonna make the hour happen. We could sit on here for 18 minutes, and I could literally talk to myself, and that'd be fine, bro. I haven't really seen a lot of the boys lately, like Masters. This is where Masters would come in and start asking me the craziest questions, and it would help kill the 15 minutes. We talk about other shit. The boy Trigger D, Lane, Juice Man, Tom, Zach. I feel like we ain't seen some of the boys in a minute, man. But I ain't gonna lie, life shit be crazy. Oh, there is Dirty Boxing tonight at 8. Shout out fucking Grimy, baby. You know where that shit's at, Grimes? That shit's in Houston, motherfucking Texas, my brother. Something to watch, yeah. Shout out Grimes right there. What is it tonight, bro? There's Dirty Boxing. And is Teofimo Lopez fighting Shakur tonight? Or is that fight tomorrow? When is Teofimo fighting Shakur? And hey, brother, that Dirty Boxing card is in Houston, motherfucking Texas, Grime. And still, baby boy, shout out Epstein, man. I see Jones and Joaquin Buckley are there. Out down here in the Fulton H. I'm looking up the card for Dirty Boxing, bro. Let me see the card for Dirty Boxing and see what we got. So the prelims start at 7:45 Central Standard Time, or 7. They start right after the show. Trying to see if there's any names on here we know. No. Young versus Young. Zach Fugawa. Jessica Rose Clark fucking sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you, we know 2 of these fighters on this card. This card's not that great, to be real, man. Who did you go for in that last fight, Patty or Justin? Oh, Epstein. I'll let you know right now, dog. You're talking to the biggest Justin Gaethje fan, dog. I knew he was gonna go in there and absolutely steamroll that little Scottish fuck. That Liverpool fuck. You know what I mean? I said Scottish. I'm not gonna lie, Epstein. I'm a little retarded, and once I get to this 45-minute mark, I start having strokes, brother. So, welcome to the potty. But yeah, dog, I had Justin mopping that motherfucker like he did. Next weekend is Knucklemania, BKFC, Ben Rothwell, Arlovsky. Shout out Grimes for that as well. It's gonna be a banger. In the shed, what's up, my boy? Shout out Epstein to this bitch. In the shed, I ain't seen you in a minute, my brother. How the fuck you been, homie? Rothwell versus Arlovsky is gonna be Grimes. I'm going with Rothwell. Who you going on that? I'm gonna go Rothwell all day, bro. All day, easy. Dog, that fucking bear was made for BKFC. That dude's a fucking tank. Talk Teofimo versus Shakur. It's on tomorrow. Bet Thank you for that. So it's Saturday night. We got UFC 325 and we got Shakur versus Tiafimo. I want to go Tiafimo, dog. I've been a Tiafimo Lopez guy for a minute now, especially when he won the title. But I really fucked with him after that George Kambosos fight when Kambosos beat the shit out of him. I think he beat him in both fights, bro. Tiafimo's kind of been an on and off kind of guy since that loss to Homeboy, and I think Shakur's got a lot more momentum going on into this, dog, and I think he's just a way better overall boxer, Bets. I'm gonna go with Shakur on that one, bro. Who do you got? Well played, bro. Only true ones betted on Justin and printed big, bro. I was taking bets with everybody, Epstein. Every fucking body wanted to smoke, homie. It was fucking down to get that shit, brother. And I'm telling you, dog, I ain't Nate Diaz, dog, but I was not surprised by that ass whooping, my boy. Rothwell KO, 1,000%. 1,000%, Grimes. Chilling, big dog. Nice to see you doing your thing. Oh, bro, you know it's always good to be in this bitch, homie. And in the shed. We just start seeing you a little bit more often, bro. Stop going to this hiatuses, brother. We missed you. Excited for the fight tomorrow, dog. In the shed, who are some of your big picks? Like, do you got 2 or 3? Or like a parlay that you're willing to put down on this shed that you're going to do? Tio was hilarious. He was hilarious at the press conference, bro. He was funny as fuck. I'm not going to lie. And his dad's fucking crazy. Yeah, what about the boxing fight tomorrow on the Zone? I think it's who else is really on? I think Tio versus Shakur is the big one, Epstein. I still got Shakur decision. Yeah, Bets. I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you, bro. And I don't know, is Tio still training with his dad over there like that? Let me look up that card, actually. What we got? I mean, we got 13 more minutes, man. Fuck it. We're talking about boxing now. Man, this show's all over the fucking place. I'm gonna be real honest. My bad. I'm looking up the boxing card for the Zone. He is a dirty fighter. Justin Ease win. Yeah, bro. Easy win, bro. Cody, what's up, big dog? Big S dog in this hoe. What's up, Cody? Bro, I ain't seen you in a minute either, big Cody. How the fuck have you been, brother? Cody's this, Cody's that, brother. Cody's me. Let me be me, man. And shout out Surfs Up, huh? And shout out the boy Cody always coming through in this bitch, homie. Big appreciate you, Cody. Hope life's been treating you, dog. Been treating you good, dog. And what are your thoughts on tomorrow's card, homeboy? Co-main's good. For the boxing fight, let me look. The Zone. It is. God, man, boxing sucks at promoting their shit. They're putting their shit out right. Bets, can you tell me who the fuck the co-main is, bro? This is such a fucking shit show ass fucking promotion. I might go for the underground. I'm ready to lose 2K. Nah, brother. Keep that 2K on you, Epstein. Keep that 2K on you, my boy. Leandro, what's up, big dog? How you been, my brother? Sterling, who you got in the Fire Counter 2026 Season 1 MIBR versus 9Z for Counter-Strike 2? Leandro, what is this, big dog? How the fuck have you been? But what is this, man? Hey, Juice Man! People, was I not just talking about Juice Man earlier? What the fuck's up, my boy? What it do, S-Dogs? Hope you solid, brother. Juice Man, I was just talking about you earlier, dog. I was just talking about how we ain't seen the boys, and then here comes Cody. Here comes in the shed, Leandro. I even literally said your name, Juice Man. Where the fuck you been, brother? Good to see you, big dog. From out there in Long Beach, dog. From Long Beach to Compton. I ain't never forgot, homie. I might go for the underdog. I'm ready to lose 2K. Let's see. Nah, Epstein, keep that fucking cheddar, my brother. Chilling, dog. I'm good. Great call, Surfs Up. Huge shout out, Surfs Up, bro. And this tomorrow's amazing. Juice, my car now. Grimy. Was I not just talking about Juice, bro? Bro, boxing so be on some bullshit. Everyone, I'm like, let me check what time it starts. It's some weird shit. It's always terrible, bro. Like the UFC, even Dirty Boxing, dog. I just went to their website. It has the whole card posted, the times, who's on the card. It's so much easier, bro. Juice. How about them Rams, buddy? Yeah, how about them Rams, brother? Grimy, I went live yesterday. Juice, you went live? Boy, I need to check this shit out. I saw that, bro. I was at work, and by the time I jumped in, you were off. I'll turn alerts on. Juice, Sam, I didn't know you were streaming, bro. Thank you. All good. Good luck to the Seahawks, dog. Shout out them Patriots, my boy. Grimes with these what's up with these rat emojis, man? I must be out on something here, dog. Water Eagle? Water Eagle's a dope ass nickname. Laugh out loud, Ty. I wish I was in on this, Grimes. I have no idea what you're talking about. Mike Yang, what's up, my boy? Speaking of boxing, you know I gotta ask: are you going to watch the Teofimo Lopez versus Shakir Stevenson fight? Mike Yang, we were literally just talking about this, my boy, and I'm 100% gonna go with Shakir on this one, dog. And I'll watch it. I'll have it on my laptop at the UFC's on, bro. Shout out Mike Yang, my dog. Also, all the UFC fights, most of them got Volk. Did you see that? Yeah. Also, most of the UFC fighters got Volk. Yeah, bro. Go Pats. Come on, Cody. I do see that, bro. I'm telling you, bro, if you're not picking Volk on this one, you're not a real UFC fan, my brother. Laugh out loud. Let's fucking go Water Eagles, brother. Oh, it's Seahawks. Fuck. I just got it, bro. See? God damn it. My bad, Tyler. My bad, bro. Water Eagles. The Seahawks will always be known as Water Eagles, bro. Gotta watch them rats scurrying around in the chat lurking. Oh, okay, Grimes. I got you, bro. Rams got cooked bad. Yeah, that shit was kind of crazy. Useless. It was bad, brother. Useless is one of them. Oh, come on, dog. Come on, Juice, man. Grimy is a gremlin. Grimy is a fucking gremlin, bro. There she goes. There she goes. Juice, man. Grom, did you pick Volk or Lopez? Grom's fucking hating ass. Probably picking Lopez, bro. Wow, clearly I was super late to the live stream. Nah, Mike, you know it's always good to have you here. Better late than never, dog. And you know, bro, we only do about an hour, so we coming up to the end anyways, Mike. I appreciate you for coming through, bro, dropping that like button for your boy. Haters always been, oh, brother, useless. You ain't lying, dog. I'm picking Volk decision, but I'm sprinkling Lopez KO. You know what, Grimes? I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that, Grimes. That's solid. No issues on my end right here. I fuck with that. I think that's a pretty solid strategy right there, dog. Because both happen. If it happens, it happens that way. I'm leaning Lopez this time around. Really, Juice Man. Hey, and I get it though, bro. Too. Like I get why people are probably leaning toward Lopez, especially how the first fight went. You think he's got a little bit of more of that momentum and motivation after just beating the fuck out of John Silva. But I hope Volk gets it done, dog. And Rafael Fiziev. Yeah, I'm with you and Grimes. I'm with Fiziev on that all day, bro. Over Rufy. I think it'll be a little bit more grappling than we think. But Fiziev's a madman. He might just keep it on the feet and just go. Did y'all see that face-off today? What he was saying to Rufy? Fucking crazy. I think Fiziev's a dark dude. I think he's gonna come out here and do some wild shit, bro. BSD for the dub. Ah, Juice. We going with the hangman over here, my brother. Come on, Big Juice, man. We need you, dog. I got BSD, Zayas, and Shushu. Really, Cody? That's the parlay? I'm not mad at that at all, brother. Maybe sprinkle a little 5 on that. Tomorrow should be a movie. Oh, useless. Tomorrow should be amazing, bro. Tomorrow should be. I think it's going to be better than the Paramount card. Fiziev fights, win or lose, are always electric. Oh, Juice, man. It's the shit. I fucking love watching this dude fight. All right, so if Lopez don't knock out Volk, he is cooked, kind of. Yeah, I think so too, Epstein. I think so, bro. I think it'll end up being like that first fight, bro. I am Rafael Fiziev. Yeah, it was crazy, Juice. Y'all all should watch Mortaliez versus Kelly boxing before UFC. Well, is that going to be on the same card? Is that on the DAZN card, Mike Yang? I like Fiziev here, too. Yeah, Cody, it's hard to pick against Adaman, bro. He's a fucking psycho. Just a Muay Thai tiger, bro. He's a fucking assassin. Only issue, Volk told that he is going to be more aggressive. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. Shit, that's a good point, Epstein. But he was more aggressive against Islam Makhachev in that first fight, and I think he beat him. So if he comes out into it like that, Epstein, it could work out for him, my boy. I think, personally. But I'm also a huge Volk fan, bro, so I'm going to lean to him even if he's fighting fucking Francis Ngannou. You know what I mean? It's hard not to pick against Big Volk on this shit, dog. It's hard. It's hard. But I can see where everyone has their points, and they're very fucking valid, to be real, bro. Very fucking valid. My bad. I'm just looking up more of the card, making sure we haven't missed anything or if there's any other talking points. Fiziev versus Rufy is probably going to be the fight of the night, or Hooker versus BSD, in my opinion, dog. Yep, the earlier of the two DAZN cards. Okay, Mike Yang, I didn't know that, bro. I'll have my laptop open though, Big Mike, and you know we gonna watch boxing. And bro, combat connoisseurs over here, my brother. You never get enough of it. Combat fiends, my boy. And something's in my eye. What the fuck is that, man? Um, both seem very confident. They really do, Epstein. Both seem like they know something that the other guy doesn't know, and they've already fought before. So that's what makes this so fucking interesting, my boy. I cannot fucking wait, homie. I think Diego gonna be more aggressive than last time. Volk's just gonna try to capitalize more on Diego's mistakes and openings. Damn, that's not a bad take there by Tyler. That's not a bad take, bro. I think Tyler Betts could be potentially onto something right there. That's a good point. Worries me too, though, a little Volk taken that way. I know, me too, bro. Because Diego's in his prime, and he's a motherfucker, and he's got all the confidence, dog. Even though he lost to Volk, I think you still technically can take that as a win, bro. And then you go out there and maul John Silva like that. It just does nothing but just boost your confidence up. How the fuck are those burgers going over there, Ty? Did you end up fucking finishing those smash burgers, bro? How the fuck is that going, doggy? But, yeah, it's going to be fucking wild. Yeah, Epstein. I think so, too, bro. We're going to have a banger fucking weekend, boys. We got DAZN and Teofimo versus Shakur. UFC 325 in Australia. It's probably going to be better than the Paramount card. I come from the land down under, baby. That song's going to get played a million fucking times this weekend, and I cannot wait for it, boys. Hey, shout out all you new motherfuckers coming through tonight, too, and showing some love. And, hey, fucking welcome to the squad, man. Welcome to the fucking squad, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Diego got shit footwork. It's not a bad point there by Epstein either. His footwork is dog shit. And Volkanovski footwork and the experience, bro, and just name a fighter. Volk's probably fought him. That the plus 5.5 or 9.5 bet on Lopez might not EAD. Might not be bad. Yeah, I think that's what you're trying to say. Might not be bad. I think so too, bro. He moves his feet like a dog. Yeah, he just makes up for it with that crazy-ass power, Epstein. That man just cracks, bro. Lopez got that tick, too. Oh, he does got that tick, yeah. These lives are lit. Let's go useless. Let's go fucking useless, man. You know what time it is, bro. You're never fucking useless in this bitch. We always appreciate you, dog. Laugh out loud, bro. My bad. When you asked what I seasoned it with, I looked at a plain burger on the grill. Had to fix that shit quick. No more stone cooking. Laugh out loud. You saved them, though. Hey, Ty, I'm just looking out for you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You can't be eating no bullshit plain burgers over here, my boy. Hey, a little bit of seasoning, my brother. A little bit of seasoning never hurts nobody. And I'm not talking just salt and pepper, my boy. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm glad those burgers came out good for you, my boy. I'm glad you got what you needed right there, bro. And I'm always here to help, homie. I'm always here to help. Fuck cooking with Vogue, baby. We're cooking with S-Dog, my boy. You know what time it is. Ty, Grimes, that shit's so funny. That shit is so funny. Had to fix them shits real quick. No more stone cooking. Also, look in Silva fight. He still didn't work on defense and eats free punches. Yeah, dog. And I'm telling you, I think Volk already kind of knows what to do here. And his head coach is Eugene Berriman, who they probably came up with a whole new strategies in their first fight, son. I'm still laughing at what Ty said. Put an ice cube on top of it. Put an ice cube on top of it. A burger will stop them from drying out. What? Grimy, what the fuck? I've never heard of that, bro. That's a new strat. Also, I think Lopez is too emotional. Last time, lost his mind at the end of the fight, started to screaming and shit. Yeah, I think that's just frustration too, though, dog. Because you come in and thinking you're going to get what you can get done, and it doesn't go your way, Epstein. And it kind of fucks with your mental a little bit, bro. It's kind of a bit of a mind fuck, dog. I'm not going to lie. But we'll see if he can stay level-headed in this one. I hope he doesn't. And I hope Volk can come out there and get the job done, man. We had a fucking banger weekend. Shakur versus Lopez. And then we got Lopez versus Volk. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. I couldn't be any fucking happier, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all for being here tonight, man. Banger-ass fucking stream with a bunch of banger-ass motherfuckers. And y'all know how the fuck we're going to keep this shit going, son. We're going to keep on fucking moving and keep on doing our motherfucking thing. You think Ty wins? I kind of do. Cody, that's our dog of the week, my brother. We're going Ty Tuivasa till the fucking wheels fall off, my brother. FTA, my dog, from the fucking area, baby boy. Hey, y'all are real motherfuckers in this chat. I appreciate each and every single fucking one of y'all. Do all the shit that YouTubers tell you to do. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, notification, all that shit. All that shit they tell you to do. Do it, whatever. If you don't, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. But we're going to have a fucking great time. We're going to fucking move through. We're going to do a watch along tomorrow, potentially recap on Mondays, and I cannot wait to see what everyone's thoughts are and how everyone's picks went, man. Hope that parlay hits for everybody, and I hope everybody gets some motherfucking money. Shakir Rose T.O. took like 5 years to make. That's why I don't rely on boxing. Oh, brother, you preaching at the choir, Juice, man. You know how we feel about boxing. Love the energy. Epstein, that shit's always fucking top tier over here, my boy. That shit ain't never gonna fail, Epstein. Welcome to the fucking party, my dog, and we'll catch you on the island, my brother. All right, appreciate you, bro. Cody, you know what it is, big dog. I appreciate you more than you appreciate me, homie. Let's fucking go, Sterling. Big Grimes in this bitch, man. Hey, let me know when you come to Texas in the spring, my brother. We gonna link up. Get the fuck out of Michigan, man. Hey, bunch of real motherfuckers in this bitch. We moving on forward. We got a banger fucking weekend. Y'all know what fucking time it is, man. I'll see you motherfuckers either tomorrow or Monday. Like, subscribe, all that shit. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. We'll make this shit happen no matter what, man. Thank everyone for being here. Have a motherfucking great life and a great night. And I appreciate y'all way more than y'all appreciate me, man. I will catch y'all either tomorrow or Monday. Y'all be safe, motherfuckers, and enjoy this weekend, baby boys and girls. Let's fucking go. We're out. This show kind of sucks, but thank y'all for liking it.